Welcome back to the Virtue Bowling Supply YouTube channel. My name is Chris and I'm here to bring the high rev perspective.
And my name is Josh and I will be bringing the low rev perspective.
Today we're going to be throwing 10 shots with the brand new Storm Hyroad 40 and the brand new Columbia 300 Supercuda Powercor Pearl, picking one winner that we would most likely add to our bag and explain why.
Today we are here at Mesa East bowling on a fresh house shot, and with that being said, make sure to like and subscribe and we'll see you out on the lanes.
After seeing these two balls go down the lane, the Supercuda Powercor Pearl is definitely the stronger of the two shapes. The Hyroad 40 definitely wanted to be a little bit more down lane. And for here at Mesa East, the early friction, the Hyroad 40 just looked a little bit better. I feel like if there was a little bit more volume on the lane, the Supercuda would kind of shine a little bit more. I think it was just maybe a little too strong for what we're bowling on. It still wanted to be responsive to friction, so it wasn't like too strong where it wouldn't retain enough energy and go through the pins. I just think that the Hyroad 40 just looked a little bit better going down the lane. Also moving a little further left, I just have a little bit more confidence that the Hyroad 40 would shape a little bit better than the Supercuda did. I think the Supercuda still wanted to be more responsive to friction than the Hyroad 40, but it was still stronger and a little bit more forward overall. The Hyroad 40 being a little cleaner, it wanted to be a little bit more rounded and smoother off the end of the pattern, even though it was cleaner. So for here, it definitely looked a lot better. So for the winner of this one, I think I'm gonna have to pick the Hyroad 40. I think it just kind of outshined the Supercuda Powercor Pearl in kind of every category. I think with it being a little bit smoother off the end of the pattern and more rounded, I feel like even though I'm moving a little bit further left, it still wanted to shape just a little bit better than the Supercuda Powercor Pearl.
Wrapped up throwing 10 shots with each of the Hyroad 40 and the Supercuda Powercor Pearl. I felt like these balls shape-wise were not too similar. I felt like the Cuda definitely picked up a lot earlier, where the Hyroad was a lot weaker of a shape. I was a little bit more comfortable with the Hyroad just because I felt like the Cuda really picked up a little too early for what we're bowling on. Like when I opened up my angles, it just wasn't really predictable when it got to friction. I felt like it either insta-hooked or really never hooked, where the Hyroad, I was able to be a little bit more just comfortable with it overall. When I missed in, it actually got off spot, where the Cuda just kind of pooped there. Yeah, and again, Hyroad, I felt like just blended the lane out a lot better from right and left. Final thoughts on these two pieces. Overall, Cuda being a little stronger, a little earlier, I felt like that was kind of an inhibitor on this pattern. I didn't feel like it gave me the best motion, and because of that, Hyroad 40 is going to have to be the winner for today. I felt like that ball blended the lane out a lot nicer. Wasn't necessarily the first ball I'd be throwing on this, but out of these two pieces, the Hyroad would definitely be the one I would throw.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video useful, make sure you like it, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.